So this time last night, a well-known community leader stood alongside Milwaukee's police chief to address the events that all unfolded.
Tom Durian reports that both men today said they need each other to bridge the gap and navigate a path forward.
With the recent protests across the country and here at home, both sides agree that now is the time to make changes. But how do you do that?
It was just like a war was about to break out between the police and the community.
Community activist TRACEY DENT takes us back to what it was like on 40th and Lloyd Tuesday as a large group of people clashed with police.
I've seen rocks and bottles and stuff like that been thrown at the police officers. Officers are just human beings just like you and I, you know. So they probably got a little aggressive to some of the people, and it was back and forth. It was back and forth.
Ultimately, the chaotic scene led to a house catching fire as well as shots fired that left several people injured.
3 people got shot yesterday at the... I'm sorry, and there are 2 of them with children. And it was just... We have to work with the police.
But how to work with police becomes the challenge, Dent says, when the distrust in the community runs deep.
All we're doing right now is putting out fires. And the fire is just rekindling and starting all over again.
Dent stood side by side with Milwaukee Police Chief ALFONSO Tuesday night at a press conference. Today, the chief said more communication like this is what we need.
And he tried. He tried hard. He tried to say this is not the way to do it, and try to bring some resolution to it to show that it didn't work.
Dent believes now is the time to act with what are historically the most violent months in Milwaukee still ahead this summer.
We all have to wake up. The police, the community, we all have to wake up. We're going to have to work together if we want to slow down the pace of the violence that's going on.
Morales says he'd like to see more people like Dent come together in the future and help with police reform to get to what he calls Milwaukee United. Reporting outside the Police Administration Building, Tom Durian, TMJ4 News.